You guys do so much with Girls Positivity Club. So for those who perhaps are not familiar, let them know exactly who you guys are, what kind of organization, what you do.
Yeah, so we advance the confidence, self-awareness, and power of every girl.
I love.
And so anywhere from 6 years old to 18, and we do empowering activities, teach them personal development about, believing in themselves and how to do those things while they're growing up instead of having to wait until adulthood and backtrack like a lot of us have done.
It starts so early, and I know it's so important. So today we're talking, okay, so Christmas presents are unwrapped, the kids are still home. Maybe what can we do as a family to help connect?
Yeah, so I have lots of ideas. Some really fun ideas are in the kitchen. I know that we've all, been probably doing a holiday meal, but most people like kitchen shows. And so Chopped Junior is a really good one. And I've done this with kids, with girls, and with boys. And basically what you do, if you've not seen Chopped Junior, is you get a mystery basket. And you can,
I like that.
Literally, you can do it teamwork style, where you work together with the parent, or the kids team up against the parents. You can do competitive or not. And you just gather items, and I've done this one really with the girls. And so this is a pie crust, just like a little pie crust. I've also done it with crescent rolls. Cherry pie filling, different candy. You have an apple, like throwing in something a little non-traditional, and then marshmallows. And you can really do this with anything. And everybody has their own mystery basket, and then you set a timer and they go off and they
what
create.
Are you gonna do?
And it's incredible. Like they really, and then the best part is you can do judging if you want. I usually do like a 1, 2, 3 scale. 1 is gross, 3 is it would be served in a restaurant. But the fun thing too is the interview. So you have them plate it. He was talking about plating food. So you have the kids plate it, and then you have them explain their thinking behind it, which is great.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a cute idea. This is something I'm like, oh, I could do this with my kids.
And sidewalk chalk. We all traditionally think of sidewalk chalk as being something for outdoors only.
Right.
But I discovered, I don't know how, but I just was playing around, water, and you dip it in.
Let me see.
Yeah, you dip the sidewalk chalk in it, and it makes like a neon effect.
So go ahead and dip it.
Yeah. And it makes like a neon effect. It works better on dark paper, and the kids really love it. And they'll design anything. And so I had a friend who, her kids were in quarantine, and they were kind of climbing the walls and needing something creative to do. And so I told her about this, and she got rolls of black paper, and they just got the sidewalk chalk out. They went out in the garage, and they just all made like murals and all the things. So it's a great way to use an outdoor type of material inside. And then at the Dollar Tree, I mean, you can get canvases so cheap. And this is just with watercolors and just making dots and dipping. I've also had girls who have, and boys, like my son does this too. You can tape off sections and do different colors, and you can put like a quote in the middle. That's what she did. It says, your future needs you, your past doesn't. And she was older, like a 12, 13-year-old, but this could be done with younger kids too. I have so many ideas.
But that's just such great inspiration.
Yeah.
And such a confidence builder for kids.
It really is.
And with families, you're doing something together, which is all about, bonding instead of just this kid's over here on the phone, this kid's over here, bringing everybody together, which we have. The kids are off for probably most of this week.
I know. And that's what's really,
time.
It is, because sometimes it's like, okay, they have their presents, and the newness of the presents are still good right now.
And it wears off, trust me.
But like next week, or like in between holidays, it's like, what do we do with them? So you can get out, something really basic. I've even had them make out of duct tape squishies. This is made out of dog stuffing from like dog toys, or like pillow stuffing.
A little different.
Duct tape, they can make little things out of it.
Well, Melissa, thank you so much. We got the QR code right there on the top of your guys' screen where you can find out more. Thank you so much.